Il Filibusterismo, published in Ghent, 1891. On July 5, 1891, Jose Rizal had to leave Brussels to Ghent. Ghent offers lower cost of living, cheaper cost of printing than Brussels, and to escape the enticing attraction of Petite Suzanne. When Rizal arrived in Ghent, he had to live there for 3 months in a cheap apartment with Jose Alejandro as his roommate. Because of the financial struggles, Rizal and Alejandro have to cook their own breakfast to economize their budget.
During his stay at Ghent, he spent his time revising and polishing the manuscript to his second novel, The El Filibusterismo. Rizal only had 200 pesos from Rodriguez Arias for selling Abarca's successors in Manila, but the money was not enough to fund the printing expenses, so Rizal had to pawn his jewelry to pay the early personal expenses of printing the first copy. Facing challenges and being desperate because of low funds, Rizal found a publisher named Mayor Ubaldo, present number 6 Vianderin Street, and willing to print his novel on installment payment basis. But a problem occurred that Rizal already expected. In July 1891, Rizal sent a letter to Basa saying if he ran out of the funds during the press, he will stop the publication. He sent a letter to Basa. Valentina Valentura, a friend of Rizal in Paris, who heard the news, he immediately sent needed money to Rizal to finish the publications of the novel. On September 18, 1891, the novel El Filibusterismo finally came off press. After the publications, Rizal immediately sent 2 copies to Hong Kong, and one for Basa and one for Sixto Lopez.
When Jose Rizal successfully distributed his novel, like in Paris and Hong Kong, he also gratefully gave the original manuscript of the novel together with his autograph to Valentin Ventura as a token of gratitude for funding the publication of his second novel, The El Filibusterismo. Furthermore, the novel has been distributed to many Filipinos and other countries and had come to realize the discrimination they encountered with the Spaniards. They praised the novel, especially the members of Colony Barcelona, that they even published a tribute in La Publicidad, a Barcelona newspaper. Jose Rizal dedicated El Filibusterismo to the memory of the priest martyred in 1872. This novel is considered more revolutionary and tragic than its predecessor, No Limit Hungary. The El Filibusterismo was consisted by the characters of Simon, Maria Clara, Basilio, Isagani, Gabi Santales, and Padre Zalbe. There are other important characters in this novel, but these people plays the huge part of Jose Rizal's novel, El Filibusterismo. Jose Rizal's original manuscript of El Filibusterismo is preserved in Manila. Rizal expressed intentions to write a third novel focusing on ethics and Filipino customs, but never completed it.